Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. Luck is where opportunity meets preparation. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Follow where reason leads. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. If my wealth goes away, it takes nothing but itself. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Everything hangs on one's thinking. A man is as unhappy as he thinks he is. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The only good is knowledge. The only evil is ignorance. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is never permitted to prove himself. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. Circumstances don't make the man. They only reveal him to himself. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. By silence, I hear other men's imperfections and conceal my own. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only what he does himself to make it just and holy. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Don't be ashamed to need help. Like a soldier storming a wall, you have a mission to accomplish. And if you've been wounded and you need a comrade to pull you up, so what? When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. When the debate is over, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. To accuse others for one's own misfortune is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. What we do now echoes in eternity. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees.